Good morning, lovely people. So it's Sue from Crowfire Soul Crafting from the Soul. I thought I'd come on and show you these art books that I did show you last time, but I've gone back and I've bought two white ones and another craft coloured one because I really love working in them. I didn't bother getting another black one, but I'm going to move them. Hang on. Just going to put my table out. Just finished doing a video for my other YouTube channel, doing a reading for the week. So I thought, well, I'll come on and show you what I've been doing with this. So I've done the front cover, and I painted with acrylic paint in the background, did some not stamping, I did some stenciling, and then I added some gel print papers, and I don't know why, but I just wanted her on there. This cover started from this. I wanted to add this that I'd done, which was gel print paper, and I wanted to put her on in front of it. So that's what I did some splatters, really liking it. And then I did this on the back. So I've done some stenciling, I've added some paper, and I've added like a magazine image. But what I really wanted to show you, I wanted to obviously show you these covers that I've done, and I'm really pleased. I'm going to do covers for all of them, because it makes it nicer to look at it than just that plain craft paper. Let me open. So what I realized the other day was I wanted to use in my art journal. I've done it before, and I think I've done some on this channel, but I really love putting all my stuff together. That is the whole point of mixed media. And I think with mixed media, you've got to think of the things that you love. It's okay to look at everyone else and see what they use and get some ideas and things. And, you know, we're all working in mixed media. We're still going to produce very different artwork. And I realised the other day, I was trying to put together some of my favourite things, like what I absolutely love. So I do quite love stenciling. I do love acrylic paints. I do love my stamps. I absolutely love my stamps. So, and then one of my real passions and loves are my colouring books. And they're getting really neglected because I'm doing like a lot of stuff in my art journals, and then I don't have time to do, like, say, do some colouring pages. Now, I've got some lovely books. I've got a few Hannah Carlson books and stuff, and they are hardback books. They're lovely, and they're sort of something that I want to keep together. But I've also got really cheap colouring books that are not so much great paper, but they're things that I like, you know, things that interest me, or just, you know, I've got random ones and stuff. And some of them just are really perfect to make focal points and things in your art journals. I mean, they scream out to be used. So the other day, what I did is I did this page. I did stenciling in the background. I used acrylic paint. I've done some little stamping on some random bits of paper. I ripped them out. And I wanted to use this. So literally, I tore it from the colouring book and tore around it. And I coloured it in on this. So I stuck it down and coloured it on here, which I won't actually do again because it was picking up the I don't know whether it's picking up the glue from the glue stick, or whether it's picking up the sort of texture of this craft paper. so it was hard to actually colour it in. I went round it in acrylic, not acrylic, I went round it in alcohol markers, because that's one of my things that I have that I don't use. I do struggle with them. The smell is a bit much for me. It does affect my fibromyalgia. Smells are one of the worst things for my fibro. So I struggle with them in that respect, but I struggle to use them in anything, because I think, well, I don't know why I bought them. I think it was one of those things, watching other videos and thinking, oh God, I've got to have alcohol markers. I don't totally think they're my thing. And I must admit, I was tempted to buy a bigger set. And I was like, why on earth do you want a bigger set? You don't use the ones you got. So I thought, okay. And I do love, so I watch a lot of colorists who do a lot of adult colouring book stuff on YouTube, because I even love that. I love watching someone do it. And I love all the techniques you can learn, because some of these people are absolutely phenomenal. And I love this thing of like basting. I just really like that. So basting with an alcohol marker, a water marker, I mean, they use lots of different things, and then you use your coloured pencils on top. So I did a little bit on here of that. And I think I will take that up a bit, other than, like I say, the alcohol markers are a bit stinky for me. So I did this page. It's too busy. I wish I hadn't put these on. But I quite like, it's given me the fact that I like this and that I'm going to do more. So then I'd coloured in this, not very well, but I'd coloured her in and I loved her. So I ripped her out. I put some of, I did green around on the page of acrylic paint. And then I took some of that forest scrapbook paper and put that on the back. I think it needs more. So that one needed less. This one needs more. So I went round the other day with the white gel pen. I've done a little bit on here, but because these have like a waxy, or the pencil are, well, I think they're waxy pencils. So it's hard to cover this, but I think I can use some of my markers and actually maybe colour in the stars and the moon. So I haven't quite finished. It didn't quite work out because I wanted to use some other stuff around, like markings on her, but I rushed it really. I don't know why. I just did, and I wish I'd taken a bit more time and done it differently, but I'm really loving it. Now, I have shown you before where I've got my colouring pages in an art journal. I've no idea which video it was, so I can't, well, I don't know how to link stuff anyway, but I just like, if you love different, like you have like real favourite mixed media things, you know, you like your stamps, you like this, you like that, you like different, you know, mediums that are your favorites. Try and like put them together. I mean, this is bizarre, but I really like it. I mean, it definitely needs some other stuff, and I'm not sure what, but I do love it, and I'm going to do more of it. I don't think I've got anything else in here. So I've done the covers, which I like, the front and the back, I think, especially this one, because I wanted to use this image for ages, and I think she just sits on there lovely. I think it needs some words, and I'll probably add some words to it at some point. I'm not quite sure what yet, so I haven't done it. I went round her in acrylic red pen to sort of make her stand out a little bit more as well. Yeah, I'm really pleased. But so, like I say, I went back. The black one, have I done anything? I don't think I've done anything I don't know if I've done anything in the black one. Again, I want to put a nice cover on. So I popped back yesterday. It's a really cheapy shop, Home Bargains here in the UK, and it's a 12 by 12 craft scrapbook, spiral bound, which is what I love. And now I think they're £2.99. Last time I went, when I got the black and the craft, I didn't see any white. There was 2 white ones, so I grabbed them because it'd be nice to have the white as well. So yeah, so I just thought I'd come on. I hope you're all doing well, and you know, whatever you're doing in the crafting away. I just thought I'd come on and do a quick one as I was on doing, like I say, a video for my other channel for a reading for the week. So yeah, so yeah, let me know in the comments what you're up to, what you think of mixing the colouring with the mixed media. Is it something you do yourself? But I would have a go, because if you do colouring and you don't know what to do with those pages and they're just sitting, these books on your shelf, I wouldn't rip up my Hannah Carlson books. It's only for me, for the cheaper books, that you can like pull apart and take the pages out, and you know, and you don't have to use the whole page. So if it's a page, I don't know, it's got like, I started one that's got some mushrooms and stuff. I'm going to cut out the mushrooms and do them as fussy cuts. So anything like that, you can, you know, you can cut round them and just use bits of it. But they're great. They're great for adding in your art journals. Really, really good. I really recommend it, and you'll be seeing a lot more of that from me, because it's put two loves together, which I mean, I have slightly done before, because I wanted to keep a couple of pages that I'd done, and I put them in one of my other art journals. But I didn't, I just literally took out the colouring page and stuck it to a page. I didn't really add that much around it, so I didn't make it into a piece of art as such. I just wanted to preserve that picture that I'd coloured in, if that makes sense. So anyway, I'm going to go. Love and blessings to you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.